live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Hey, hey, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going live. Yeah, yeah, we going. Yeah, 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 we going. Yeah, 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 we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line, we going live. From the 50-yard line. Hey.
Let's get right into it, because I think that there has been a bunch of reports that have come out about how the NBA is going to move forward with the rest of the season, what type of format they'll have, where will it be located, and how to do this responsibly. I'll use that word. But from that, what we gleaned was the question, should the NBA season even continue?
Yeah.
And so that's our Who's Really Right. And as mostly ladies first.
Okay. So I'm going to say I don't think that it should continue. And not that I don't want to see basketball, but y'all better know I want to see some sports. So no, that's not the case. But I am more concerned about people's safety than I am about being able to see a basketball game. So I feel like we are still in such a, really honestly, I know it feels like it's been a long time because we've been in this stay-at-home quarantine type situation, that it feels like it's been much longer than it has been. But honestly, when you talk about medical research, we're still in infancy stages of discovery when it comes to what is really going on and what we can and cannot do, what works, what doesn't work. I mean, literally, I work for a healthcare company. They have to monitor on a daily basis the World Health Organization and the Center for Disease Control websites, because things are forever changing. There is so fluid. And so because of that, I just feel like you're taking gambles. It's almost like when I shared, who was that? Chris Christie, who said, you know, it's okay if we lose some lives to for the no. And so I'm so concerned about, you know, people being put in this position, and not just the players, because I know I read it, the NBA Players Association spoke on their behalf. They're ready to get back to it. I get it. You love what you do. It's your profession. Of course you want to be doing it. But I'm as concerned about them as I am with the people who have to run the whatever facilities, the operations team, the people, from the person that's got to clean the floor or the toilets in the restrooms, all the way up. Like, it's just kind of, I don't know. We ain't there yet. Yeah. But that goes all back to my whole point. I don't think we're ready to be out, period, honestly, because until you can show me a vaccine, you can tell me for sure how people get it, you can come up with some kind of some kind of shot to get rid of it, or something that's going to cure. I'm really not feeling us just gambling with people's lives like that. And you know, the first person who comes to my mind is Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Like, how are you gonna feel? I know you love the game, but you just lost your mama to this.
Right.
To this. Or who is that? Damian Lillard's chef. Like, there have been literal losses within the NBA of family and friends. And I just don't know how I would feel if I were them. I mean, I know they want to play, but I don't know, as a whole, I don't know if this is a good idea. That's just me being a worry wart, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I have a few feelings on this, but you guys know this who's really right, so you know that I'm on the other side of this thing. I do believe that they should continue only if they can do so responsibly in a way that limits or eliminates the exposure to anyone else who could possibly have it. Now, I had an idea of how they could do this, possibly having all of the players, all of the teams that would be coming back. Like, obviously, you wouldn't bring back the entire NBA. You wouldn't bring back all 30 teams. You would bring back.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, we talked about this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you would bring back the teams who are going to make the playoffs and the teams that would be in the hunt. And I think Jalen Rose can't. I feel like I said it first, but Jalen Rose came up with something similar to the plan that I kind of had, where you would have teams 7 through 10, which it would end up being 20 teams, 7 through 10 playing kind of a play-in game, and you would see the top 16 teams regardless of conference. Now, logistically, I would say you would need all of the people who would make this operation flow to be quarantined first, tested, and then quarantined together for 14 days. To your point, we don't know exactly the amount of time, but that's what has been given to us. And so I think doing that and making sure that there is no interaction with anybody else, you would be able to pull it off. But it would have to be something like that where it's done responsibly and it's not just, let's go play basketball and that's it.
Yeah.
I think I think that it can be done. I think it can. Yeah. Now I was about to speak about like the death rate and all of that, but I think that that's not appropriate.
Yeah, because one is too many. I mean, I don't know. I don't see putting the sport over people's lives. I mean, I think the scarier part of this is, like I said, in these infancy stages, y'all assume that you figured out the way to be able to tell when somebody is positive. You assume that. But then I don't know, because people can be atypical. So you could carry it but not be sick with it.
Asymptomatic.
That's it. Asymptomatic. Thank you. Kinesiology, man. Yeah. Asymptomatic. And so that makes it scarier to me. And like I said, I don't know. It just, I'm an extremely cautious person. And so I'm going to err on the side of caution and say, no, we should just, until y'all figure this stuff out, like, I'm good. Like, real talk.
Yeah. I think that, I'm sure you guys can tell I'm the riskier person here. I'm the type that'll go to Vegas and put all of my money on black.
All right, all your money on black. Yeah.
But no, I mean, I'll save that conversation for a little farther in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll just see what because when are they talking about potentially, what is the proposed date for all of this to happen? Is it in mid-July? In mid-June?
It's either mid to late June.
Okay. Well, we're going to just parade it if they do.
A determination on it by next week.
Well, I hope that some some huge strides are being made, and that they are able to, you know, if this is the decision that they make. I hope that some things are put in place to really safeguard these people, all of them who have to be involved with this.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So y'all let us know who's really right. I mean, this is one of those I don't even know. Like,
right, because you,
like, yeah,
it'll kind of be on personal, you know, just your personal feeling on the disease and what's happening and stuff like that.
Right.
So, you let us know who's really right. I won't even politic like I usually do. You guys to vote for me.
Yeah, this ain't one of them kind of.
not one of those.
Yeah.
We truly want to hear your feedback on it.
Absolutely.
For those of you who are listening, you can go to Twitter and let us know, or IG and let us know who you think is really right. But for those of you who are watching on YouTube, there is an the letter I icon above the video. You can click on that, and it will direct you to a poll where you can vote between Stephanie and myself on who you think is really right.
Now put the cameras on me, 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 put the cameras on me.